Do you like my new coat? It looks terrific. How much was it? $80. Where did you get it? At Sears. What's the temperature? It's 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Is it cold out? Yes, it's cold and windy. Good idea. Where are you going? To the post office. Would you buy some stamps for me? Sure. How many do you want? 10. Here's the money for the stamps. Do you like snow? No, I hate it. How far is it to work? 6 miles. Are we going to get a lot of snow? About 12 inches, they say. I will. By the way, can I borrow your car? Yes. When is your vacation? It starts next week. Where are you going? We're renting a house on the shore. Do you swim a lot? Not very much. Who are you playing with? Some friends from work. Are you a good soccer player? Yes, but I'm not the best player on the team. What time does the game begin? 9 o'clock. Why don't you come with me? I can't today. I'm very busy. How old is she? She's 16. What's your cousin's name? Kathy. I'm going to her house after dinner. How old is she? She's 24. Is she pretty? Yes, and she's very nice too. Is she single? No, she's married and she has 2 children. What are you getting Jim for his birthday? I don't know yet. How about a briefcase? Good idea. His briefcase is getting old. Hello, is Mary there? I'm sorry, you have the wrong number. Oh, is this 234-6789? No, it's not. Would you like anything else? You haven't eaten very much. No thanks, I'm already full. How do you take it? With sugar, please. No cream. What's a bidet? It's like a toilet, only better. I'll let you figure it out. Are there any plates? Yes, there are. Are there any chairs in here? No, there aren't, but there are some in the living room. Where is your meeting? In Dallas, Texas. How are you go to? By plane. Do you like to fly? Sure, it's fast and comfortable. What flight are you taking? Flight 207. And your name, please? Henry Chandler. Are you free Friday night? I might not be in town. I'm not sure yet. A friend suggested I go to Vancouver. What are you thinking of doing? We're not sure yet. We might go to a bar, but we'll probably go to see AI. How are you? Good, thank you. How's your new job? I started working today. How does it seem so far? It's demanding, but I'm happy to be working. What's your boss like? He appears to be very thoughtful and kind. But they all do at first. I guess we'll have to see. Do you see my car keys? They're on top of the TV. Where are you going? To the supermarket. Again? Yes, we eat a lot. Do you want me to go with you? Sure, if you can. Is your bank near here? Yes, it's only 4 blocks away on Vine Street. Are you sure? It's not out of your way? No, not at all. Why don't you go lie down? I'll bring you some aspirin. When can I see Dr. No? He won't be free until tomorrow. Can I make an appointment? Sure. Can you make it at 9 o'clock? I'll check to see if he's available. I'm sorry, but he's tied up until 10 o'clock. Waiter, could we have the bill, please? Yes. Can I put it all in one bill? No, we prefer separate checks. Would you check it again, please? Sorry, ma'am, this is your friend's bill. Here is yours. It's $24.16. Can I help you? Yes, I'd like some information about buses, please. Where to? To Toronto. When? This Saturday. Morning or afternoon? In the afternoon, about 3 o'clock. May I help you? Yes, may I speak to David Waller, please? How do you spell your last name? V-A-L-E. What's your phone number? Or does Mr. Waller have it? No, he doesn't. It's 456-5678. I'm sorry, could you repeat that? 456-5678. Oh, doctor, how is he? Well, I'm afraid we'll have to operate. Oh, doctor, do you really have to? I'm afraid so. He's lost a lot of blood. If we don't operate, he'll die. Why do you need a loan? I have to buy a new car. What's wrong with your car? It won't start, and it's 10 years old. How much will a new car cost? About $15,000. What kind of work do you do? I'm a cashier at a supermarket. Do you like your job? No, it's not very interesting. How are you settling in? Oh, we're still in a bit of a mess, but Lisa seems to like it here. Is there a garden for her to play in? Yes, it's not very big, but we've got a small swimming pool. Have you found a school for Jerry? Yes, there's one near here. It only takes 5 minutes by car. So you like it there, do you, Neil? Yes, this is a very good place for my children. Is there a bakery near here? Yes, you can get there in 5 minutes. Why are you going to the bakery? To buy a birthday cake. Whose birthday is it? My daughter's. She's 10. Will you get some bread for me? Sure. Do you want anything else? No, thanks. I'll pay you when you get back. What exactly are you looking for? I'm not sure, really. Perhaps you can help me. What's the stone? It's a ruby, sir, and it's only $1,200. How old is she? She'll be 7 years old on Sunday. What about a Barbie doll set? I don't think so. She has many Barbie dolls. Have you got anything educational? You see, she's a very intelligent girl. I've got the perfect thing, a do it yourself kit where you can build your own Barbie doll who rides a skateboard. Can I get some tickets for plays? Yes. What plays are on tonight? Cats, but it's all sold out. Are there any seats left for tomorrow night? Yes. How many tickets do you want? 2, please. Where would you like to sit? I'm not sure. How much is it in the middle section? $50. How much is it in the back? $35. What time does the play start? At 7 o'clock. What time will the play be over? At 9:30. Are you ready? Grace is still in her room. What time does the movie begin? It starts at 7:30. What time is it now? About 7:10. I thought that movie was terrific, didn't you? I don't know. It didn't seem to have any meaning. I see you're reading Harry Potter. How do you like it? I can't put it down. Have you read it? Yes, in fact, I just finished it. The ending's great. Mr. Adams, have you seen this ad in the Recruit News? Yes, I saw it, but I'm not interested in finding a new job. Do you smoke? I've never known that. When did you start smoking? I started smoking when I was 18. So how long have you been a smoker? I've smoked for 20 years. How many cigarettes do you smoke a day? I smoked 2 packs of cigarettes a day. Have you ever tried to quit? Yes, I have quit twice. Once when I was expecting my baby Paul, and the other time when I had a bad sore throat. But I had a hard time. Did you hear about the Smith family? No, what happened? Had she been suffering from heart disease? Yeah, Mrs. Smith had it for 5 years before she died. Did they try surgery? She had 2 operations, but they weren't effective. Have you heard about the good news in the Wallace family? No, I've been out of town. But they already have a little girl, don't they? No, they have a 5-year-old boy. So they wanted a girl this time, right? Yes, they wanted a girl for a long time. Was it natural childbirth? No, she had to have a cesarean. What are you doing here? Timothy! I don't believe it. I'm going to see my daughter. She will marry this weekend. How about you? When is your daughter's wedding? Sunday. Where is your train leaving from? My train leaves from platform 3, over there. How have you been? Good. I hear you've been to Toronto for a few days. Did you have a nice visit? Really nice. It was very good for going around downtown and shopping. You've met Stanley, haven't you? Sure, I met him when he was here in Hamilton last year. What is he doing these days? Yes, as a matter of fact, he just began to teach elementary school. Have you met my nieces? Yes, they visited you once in the summer, didn't they? What do you feel like eating this morning? I usually just have a bowl of cereal. What do you make? All I make is oatmeal, toast, and some orange juice. What are you going to have for breakfast? I'll just have some cereal each morning. What do you have for breakfast? When I need to make a quick breakfast, I just make some oatmeal toast and OJ. Would you like to make something? Yes. What do you want to eat for breakfast? All I usually have is some cereal for breakfast. Do you know that breakfast is the most important meal of the day? I sometimes run late in the morning and can't make breakfast. So, are you still going to have cereal? I think I'm going to make myself oatmeal and toast. What's for lunch? I don't know. What do you want to eat? I was thinking of pizza. What do you want to eat? I wouldn't mind a burger. Where can we go to get both? We can get both at the cafeteria. What are we eating for lunch? I have no idea. What about you? I kind of want pizza. How about some burgers? I already had a burger yesterday. What are we going to do? We can just get each other what we want to get. Do you know a place that sells pizza and burgers? I think they sell both at the cafeteria. What do you feel like having? I want to get some pizza. Do you want to get a burger? See, I had a burger for lunch yesterday. How about I get pizza and you get a burger? Let's do that then. Where do they sell both at? They sell pizza and burgers at the cafeteria. What are you planning on cooking? I'm not making anything. What do you feel like having? I want some chicken and potatoes. When are you going to make it? I have no plans on cooking tonight. Are you going to cook anything? I didn't plan on cooking tonight. Are you going to cook it tonight? I'm really not going to cook tonight. What are you planning on making? I'm not cooking dinner. What do you want to eat? I have a taste for some chicken and potatoes. So, are you planning on cooking it? I already told you that I'm not cooking tonight. Do you know what you want to drink? I kind of want a soda. What do you mean? When you're thirsty, you're not supposed to drink soda. What are you supposed to drink? Water is what's best for you. How about we go and get something to drink? Let's do that. Do you know what you want to get? A soda sounds good. What should I drink then? You should really drink water. How are you? Good. How are you? What is the most interesting thing about your city? Well, San Francisco has many interesting things, but the most interesting thing is probably the architecture. There are lots of very unique buildings, And the most unique building is probably the Trans-America building. It's built like a pyramid. It's nice. What is the most expensive area in San Francisco? Well, it is very, very expensive. The most expensive area is a place called Pacific Heights, and it's on the highest hill in San Francisco, and it overlooks the bay. It's a really, really beautiful place. What is the most beautiful place in San Francisco? Well, actually, the most beautiful place is outside the city. It's a place called Muir Woods, and it has the tallest trees in the world. And some of these trees are really old. They're the oldest trees in North America. Some of them are over 2,000 years old. Where is the cheapest place to live? The cheapest place to live is a place called Sunset. And Sunset is on the west side. And the houses are kind of old. And they're a little bit cheap. But one thing about Sunset is it has the nicest view of the ocean. And you could watch the sunset every night. That's why it's called the Sunset area. If I wanted to go there, when is the best time to visit? Well, the best time is probably in the fall because that's when the weather is the nicest. It's not too cold and it's not too hot, and it doesn't rain that much. When would be the worst time to visit? The worst time to visit would probably be February and March because February and March are the coldest and wettest months. So, well, March isn't that cold, but sometimes it's wet, so it rains a lot. I've never met your family. Do you have a big family? Yeah, kind of. There are 5 people in my family, so it's a medium family. I have 2 brothers, so there are 3 boys in my family, and there's my mother and my father. How about your father? Do you look like him? Yes, I do. I look like my father. When he was younger, he had blonde hair like me, and he has glasses. So do I. My mother has glasses too. I'm the same height as my father. We are both 180 centimeters tall. My older brother is the same height as me and my father, but my younger brother is shorter than us. How tall is your younger brother? He's a bit shorter than us, I'm not sure, but I think he's around 170 centimeters tall. How about your mom? My mom is short too. She's the same height as my brother. What about the rest of your family? Well, my mother is skinny too, like me. But my brothers are more like my dad in their body type. They are a little bit more muscular than me. They have big muscles and they're very strong, so they are heavier than me. That's my father. He weighs more than I do. And my brothers are also heavier than me. You told me about your family's appearance. How about their personality? Well, all 5 people in my family have different personalities. Yeah, my younger brother is really fun. It's great to spend time with him. For example, we usually play video games together. He likes to play racing games or sports games, and also we play card games or just watch TV. He's so funny. No matter what we're doing, he tells jokes, and I love listening to him tell jokes about whatever we're doing at the time. And he's so cheerful and bright. He's always open to new people and new ideas, so I really like spending time with him. He makes me feel cheerful too when we talk together. How about your older brother? Well, my older brother, he's a really good guy. He's not so entertaining like my younger brother, but he's very smart. He's really serious. He likes to study and read. For example, he likes reading the Greek philosophers. He likes reading about Plato and Socrates. And he's always talking about philosophy. I like that stuff too. I think it's interesting, but he's not very funny. How about your dad? My dad, let's see. What can I say about my dad's personality? He's a hard worker. He's very devoted to everything he tries. He was raised on a farm, so he knows a lot about animals. And now he has a farm as a hobby. My dad raises horses and chickens. He loves animals, and he has so many animals, but he doesn't think of them like farm animals. They're his pets, and he loves them. He spends every day outside, where no matter what the weather, because he has to take care of his family, which is all of his animals. And he's a really smart guy. Maybe a bit serious at times. His sense of humor is maybe like you can imagine from an old man. How about your mother? What's she like? My mother loves to read horror novels, so she knows a lot of stuff about crime or mysteries or police dramas and lawyers. She loves that stuff. So my mother is very interested in that kind of book and movies and TV shows too. She's kind of like a detective. My mother is very smart and enjoys solving puzzles. Can I ask you a favor? Sure, anytime. Can I stay there then? You can. How long? Maybe a week or 2 weeks? When? From next Monday. How about a car? Can I park my car? Uh, that's a problem. You can't park your car because there's no space, but there's a cheap parking lot about maybe 2 blocks away. How about cooking? Can I cook? Of course you can cook. I have a stove and a refrigerator. You can bring your own food. You can do whatever you want. Can I use the internet? You can use the internet. There's a password. I'll write it down before I leave, and I'll write down the password before you get here. Can my friends stay over? Yeah, sure. So your friends can stay. Not a problem, I don't think. Can he bring his dog? Oh, that is a problem. Does the dog have a cage? No, but we can get a cage. How about smoking? Can he smoke outside? Yes, he can smoke outside. Just please pick up cigarette butts. But of course, he can't smoke inside. How about if we want to have a party? Can we have a party? Yeah, you can have a party. That's okay, but please be quiet. Don't be too loud. The neighbors live very close to my house. Can I use the washing machine? Yeah, of course. You can use anything. You use the washing machine, you can use the internet, you can use the TV. You can use anything you'd like. What about dresses? Do you like to wear dresses? I do like to wear dresses. In the winter, it's a good time actually to wear sweater dresses. They're warm and a dress, so it's nice for work. Have you seen a sweater dress before? I have no idea what a sweater dress is. What is a sweater dress? It's a dress, but made of sweater material. What about in the summer? In the summer, I love to wear flip-flops. It's my favorite thing to wear, so I often wear flip-flops with jeans or shorts, skirts again. I don't wear tights in the summer because it's too hot. Do you wear flip-flops to work? I can't wear flip-flops to work, so when I go to work, I often wear high heels or flats, some dress shoes. Do you like to wear shorts or skirts? Which do you prefer? I prefer shorts because it's more comfortable and easy to move around. But I also can't wear shorts to work, so I have many summer skirts for work. What kind of shoes besides flip-flops do you like to wear? I do have many pairs of shoes, and so I like to wear flats and sandals, especially in the summer. In the winter, I like to wear boots and rain shoes when it rains or rain boots. When I'm exercising, I like to wear sneakers or tennis shoes because it's good for your feet. What shoes do you usually take when you travel? When I travel, I usually take flats because they're easy to remove at the airport and they're light and convenient for traveling. What shoes do you usually use? Just my sneakers. So my sneakers I wear everywhere. Now, women sometimes have accessories, like earrings, necklaces, scarves, things like that. What do you like to wear? I like to wear necklaces, especially long necklaces. I don't like necklaces that are too short. It feels uncomfortable. I don't like to wear bracelets or a watch because I don't like anything on my wrist, but I do love to wear rings. I usually wear one ring on each hand, just for fashion, not for anything special.